All right, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, I do that on purpose, Colin, so you can't watch the game. Even though you won't even hear that. Yeah, I do that on purpose, Colin, so you can't watch the game. All right, welcome in. Another live stream for you. Got a couple hours here, day off work. And so clearly I'm very, motivated to get this thing going. I mean, get the wheels spinning here. We got to get our first win. I don't think it's going to be today or anytime soon, but a team that's got nothing to lose is a dangerous team, and that's the position we're in right here. So welcome back to the Akron extreme, damn near impossible rebuild dynasty. I'm John Eads. We got Game 3 coming at you today, going on the road to Rutgers, our Big Ten opener, debut, all of that. Before that, we got a bye week, and then we'll do recruiting there, and then get into the game and see what happens out in Piscataway. It's going to be a night game, so it should be a good environment, and we'll see what we can do out there. Rutgers is better than us, but certainly beatable, I would say, in terms of some of the other teams that we're going to play, UCLA, Michigan, Ohio State, so on and so forth. So check out our last game. If you missed it, it was an L, but it was an entertaining L, so if that means anything. We lost to Temple 28-23, scored, got it within 5 late. Actually had the lead in the second half, 16-14, but just couldn't finish, couldn't get some stops. And so we fall to 0-2, 2 losses by 1 possession. But, I'm encouraged by the start. This is the worst team we're going to have, and I think that we've played some pretty good ball off the jump here. But obviously we got to get that first win and stack up these W's. So like the video, would appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And let's go. We're going to do recruiting to start and advance the week and get it rolling. So recruiting's looking pretty good so far. We are in our second week here. By the way, we have to do some coaching skill upgrades. So maybe we can knock that out right here because that might help us with recruiting a little bit here. And I'm probably going to go after the recruiting stuff to begin with. That's typically how I like to do it. So let's see what we can add in here. Positions that'll take less time to scout. We've already kind of scouted our quarterback, running back, and receivers. So I don't think that it's the smartest usage to use it there. Why don't we do it for D-line? Because we haven't done anything with the D-line yet. And then we'll do it with the linebackers, I think, too. So we'll start there with that. I think those are the 2 positions that could really help us get this thing on the right track because we had some really dynamic linebackers in our last rebuild. Check it out if you haven't watched it, by the way. Western Michigan Rebuild Dynasty. And I think that we could defensively, kind of get things in a more stable position if we can get some talented and athletic linebackers in here. So we'll go with that. We've already kind of figured out who we want at quarterback, receiver, and running back anyway, so it doesn't make sense to do that now. We can do that down the road when we need to again. So Levi Malik is our quarterback. Obviously, he's not committed yet or anything, but we're in 5th right now. We're battling some other teams, but we're the second school to offer him, so we'll look to keep making moves there. Go with the hard sell eventually. Agnew here locked us out, it appears. So Reshad's going to be our guy until he's not. I like his game. He's high 80s, speed excel. We're in 4th right now. Early offer. Marshall's pulling away, but still a lot of time to go. Fernando Emmanuel II is a must-get. This guy is a program-changing type player. We've talked a lot about him already. We're inside that top 8. And then Elijah Falk's really solid as well. We're in 5th there. By the way, we have 100 hours at our disposal for this week. And I don't think we're going to use him here. I think we need to continue to look at some other positions here and get some guys on the board and whatnot. So let's see. 100 hours. I think we started offensive line. To wrap up, we put some on a tackle, I want to say. Or I think we started scouting Enrique Radins here. That's what we did. So I wasn't really a big fan. So I'm thinking we look at some other guys here. How bad is the offensive line, like in terms of experience, what guys are eligibility-wise? No seniors. They're all really young, honestly. So I'm thinking we could probably hold off on O-line a little bit for now. Really, we're young everywhere. We don't really have a lot of guys we're losing besides the secondary. Like, we have no young corners or safeties. So I think maybe we should hit corner. I think that's the biggest immediate need in terms of just like stacking talent and stuff. Because it's unlikely we're going to find guys on the trail from like an offensive line perspective that are going to come in and start right away, you know. So let's take a look at these corners. This guy's just outside the top 1,000 zone. He's a bump and run. Probably go with the zone guy. Good speed, really good excel. 5'11" from Florida, Pipeline State, 92-90, 86 agility, tackles pretty well, 74 zone. That's a good player right there. So we got 50 hours. We could go all in on him, or we could scout this other corner. We do have a bye week here coming up, so I think we got to get involved here. This guy is a really freaking good player. Like we got to start going after him now. I mean, look at the schools. He's already got an offer from Mississippi State. Like, that's going to be hard to beat. That guy's a freaking stud, though. Let's get Shakir Stingley with as many as we can here. Looks like he's going to be pretty fast as well. He's got 88 excel. We only have 5 hours left here. So can we offer him based on what we see? Bump and run. Man's going to be probably high or 70s range. Speed's going to be probably high 80s or so. At 5'11", that's not terrible. Agility's decent. I think he's offerable. I think we'll slide him an offer. So we got 2 corners there. I definitely like Victor Acho. I don't know about Stingley yet. We're going to have to finish recruiting him or scouting him. He's got a good last name, though. No relation to Derek Stingley, but, you know, couldn't hurt, right? So that's all for recruiting. I think corner's going to be a good place to go right now. We got no freshmen, no sophomores. Yeah, he might be. So I'm thinking we get a couple of those guys in here so that we can kind of stock up that talent, because I don't want to be using walk-ons or anything like that, obviously. So, all right, let's advance. Hopefully we get into some top 8s. Yeah, there we go. So, Emmanuel, damn, bro, we made some moves this week. We made some really good moves. Not in the rankings or any of that, but in recruiting we did. So, Acho, we did not make the cut here. That sucks, because he's a freaking really good player. Coons, we haven't even recruited him. But look here, Fernando Emmanuel, we shoot all the way up to first. Falk all the way up to first. And Malik all the way up to first, because none of these other schools are investing into them like we are. We really want these guys, and it's pretty obvious. So some good movement there. So we go from like 5th to 1st, and we got a nice lead here on FAU and USF. Reshad, we really made up a lot of ground on Marshall there somehow, some way, so that's awesome. Love that. Receiving-wise, yeah. We're up ahead of Auburn, and we're the only school to offer this guy. He's a gem prospect, just about a 1,000 in the nation, rankings-wise. Falk, we're up to first place. That's awesome. Now, if we could stay there, that'd be huge. Like, these guys, if I can get Malik, Reshad, and then these 2 receivers, like, I can really do something with that. Like, that's a core offense right there. It is my QB, my running back, and my 2 receivers. And then everything else we'll just kind of have to figure out. But I can really work with that. So that would be exciting. How are we looking here? Well, we got locked out on Acho. That's right. So we're going to have to obviously move him there. Let's finish up scouting Stingley here. All right, 88-88. Good agility, good change of direction. He's not really a coverage guy, but probably better than what we got, you know. I mean, I could work with the speed and all that, you know? And I usually use her with the corners anyway. So I wouldn't say I'm going to go all in on him yet, though I am, you know, intrigued by some of his intangible qualities. So what else do we have on here? How are we doing at linebacker? So Sam, we have a lot of, yeah, we're good at Sam and Mike. And Will, you know, we're fine at. We probably need to get 1 there, but I mean, we need 3 corners. It says it right there, right? So let's go find a couple more corners, I think. Scout a few more. I mean, we're only going to have points to scout 1 or 2 more. So let's go to the pipelines. Well, we're looking for corners, so why don't we do that? All right. A couple 3 stars here we can go look at. And I think that's it. Yeah. Those are the highest rated guys there. So let's go look at those guys. All right. Holyfield is the highest rated. He's a JUCO, though, so we're not going to do that. Let's go with Vi Tuipulotu. That's going to be a mouthful. He's a zone corner, though. The zone corners typically are the ones you want. So 87, 90, I can work with that. He's 6 foot. Not terrible. And dang. I saw the zone at 7. I was like, all right, he's going to be a good player. But says he's a bust, and we don't have any more points to finish up on these guys. But we'll get going on Gregory Michaels here. Damn, they just couldn't tell us the speed excel. What do we know here? He's a zone. He's from West Bloomfield, Michigan. 88, 86. Good zone coverage. Not great, man, but the zone's good. So we just don't know the speed excel. Looks like he's got top-end speed. Like, I'm talking high 80s, low 90s. The excel could be, mid 80s, low 80s. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But, all right, so we make some big moves to recap here for recruiting in the bye week. Make some really big moves on all of the offensive targets. And then we found some potential options here at corner because we got locked out of the one we really wanted. And so we'll have to continue to monitor that and stuff. And hopefully we can start to get some more points here pretty soon so we can scout more players and all that stuff. So, yeah, into next week we go. Rutgers, game week. Let's get it. By the way, we have to do the customizing players stuff. All right, no updates except for the fact that Stingley locked us out, though we didn't really put anything on him, I wasn't sold enough to recruit him heavily, so no real harm or foul there. Rutgers is off to a 3-0 start, though if I recall, their schedule is pretty soft. I'm going to go look at it. We're almost into the top 3 on Levi Malik. Like, if he's the first guy that we get committed in this class, that would be huge. It's like a selling point to these other guys. Like, look, we're building something here, and you should come join. We already got our quarterback locked up. These guys we haven't really done a whole lot with, obviously, because we haven't offered them or anything. Let's finish up scouting Michaels, and then obviously I do the scouting and the recruiting after the game, so this would be it. I just want to see. That's great. 90-89 with 71 zone. Absolutely can work with that. Let's give him a scholarship just in the off chance I forget. So he's got a Scully. Gregory Michaels could be a take for us. Nobody else has even offered him. This guy's a JUCO, so I'm not even going to have him on the board. So, all right, that's it for recruiting. Looking good. Really encouraged by the progress on the offensive side, and now we just got to get them to sign on the dotted line, and get them here. And that would be exciting, though. Like, that's something that, I could show you guys, and it's like that's something to feel good about where this thing is headed, is getting some of these kind of recruits in here. And keeping them on the team's a whole nother thing, but we'll cross that bridge if we have to when we get there. So let's take a look at Rutgers' schedule. I want to see who they've played thus far because I feel like they have a pretty soft schedule. So they played FCS. Yep, obviously won that. Oops. So don't really care about that. It is a big week. It is a very big week. Every week's going to be a big week. But we got to get a W here. They beat Ohio. Don't care about that. And they beat Miami of Ohio. Don't care about that. So they really haven't beaten anybody. They beat FCS and then 2 MAC teams. So they haven't necessarily proven a whole lot. So we'll see what we can do with them. What do we have to do here? We have to do the customization stuff. So I'm going to pick 2 players for this week that played well and have played well to give some custom stuff to. Last week we gave it to Curry, our starting running back. He's been very good. This guy balled out. He's balled out 2 weeks in a row. Tim Greer here from New Orleans. So he might be a guy we give it to. I think we have to hit that safety. Summers played well. But Shaman Cooper, we got to hit him with the customization, and then we'll do somebody on offense. Let's go with Greer, the receiver. So Greer, and then Shaman Cooper. Those are the 2 guys for this week. And if you guys have suggestions for a player that should be customized because they played well, please drop those in the chat and any of that at any point in time, and we will certainly, whoever y'all say, I'll go with. Player. And after this, we're going to scout Rutgers, and then we'll get into the game. As y'all know, we typically do how we typically do things here on the channel. Don't mind the face mask. We'll just hit them with a Hit him with a visor. All right. Let's get his wrist. Let's get something on his wrist here. Looks a little weird when it's just the shooter and the glove. I like to go with like a double wristband kind of deal. Yeah, that's nice. Give him some, where are the, compression things at? Maybe it's in pants. Yeah, there we go. All right. I wish they'd be white, though. I don't like how they're blue. Oops. All right, there we go. Tim Greer taken care of. Now let's go get Shaman Cooper, and then we will get right into it. Where's he at? Oh, okay, Will. I thought he was a strong safety. I don't know why. All right. Add a player. Apparently, Akron in real life just got served a bowl ban for something. We don't have to worry about that on here, though. Well, I mean, we're kind of banning ourselves from a bowl because we're not any good, but you know what I'm saying. All right, there's that. Let's hit him with the compressions. Oops, going the wrong way here. I wish you could make like a default for some of these things. It would save a lot of time, you know. Bang. All right, Cooper taken care of, and we are ready to get more into the game here. Let's go scout Rutgers, see what they got. Probably some decent players. All right, so Ethan Kaliak-Manis. Yep, know all about this guy. Decent quarterback. 80 overall, 81, 82 speed excel. He's got a pretty good arm. CJ Campbell's the running back. Nothing crazy, but solid. DT Sheffield. I think he transferred in from some kind of like Jacksonville State or something like that. He's a really good player. 91 overall, 93, 95. And then they have some guys behind that are decent. This guy's 6'3" with some okay speed, but nobody else really behind them. So we're going to have to watch out for him. Decent tight end, two pretty good tight ends. Offensive line, high 70s, a really good center. So, yeah, I mean, high 70s for the most part. Not overpowering. They're 81 overall, so they're 20 overall points better than us. And they're going to be at home. Pretty good edge there. 2 good edges. And a pretty solid defensive tackle room. So, may not have a lot of time to sit back there and go through reads. Pretty good outside backer. Solid Mike. Not so good on the other side, but overall solid. Good speed in the secondary, so we're certainly not going to be running past anybody if I had to guess. 83, 82 there. Not a lot of length, but good speed. Pretty fast free safety there, and then pretty fast strong safety as well, and then a good kicker. So it's a good team. You know, I mean, it looks like a Big Ten team. It's not a championship Big Ten team, but it's a really solid Big Ten team, and they're a lot better than we are, obviously. So we'll see what we can do. You know, we got no pressure. We're 0-2. Big Ten play begins. We suck. They're 20 overall points better than us. But maybe we can go in there with not having this pressure of like, hey, we got to go win this game so we don't get fired. We can make some stuff happen. So we'll see. Crazier things have happened. What do we got? All right, defense first. Don't mind it. Off we go. Probably got to play a lot more zone today. I don't think our guys are going to be able to keep up with these dudes very well. Figured I'd try one, though, you know. Wrap up. Short. Oh, come on. I don't think he had that. It's a good throw. Oh, I thought that was a... Ooh, okay. Man, I'm biting on those play actions. I got to just do my freaking job. We got a little lucky there. We will certainly take it, though. Let's go. Third down. That's their guy, Sheffield, but we got to make a tackle. We got to make a tackle. We got to wrap up there. We got 3 guys right on. We got to make that tackle. Would have been third down. Oh, is that where he's from? North Texas? Okay. What's up, David? No, not worth risking or challenging right now, I don't think. Too early in the game. Looks like our D tackle is already hurt, so that's good. Let's play some O, though. All right. Not a bad start. Where's Curry at? Is he hurt? Huh. All right. That's weird. I gotta change my audibles. These audibles suck. Ah. Are you serious? Alright, if that's how it's gonna be today, we are absolutely effed. We got D tackles tracking down walls. Welcome to the Big Ten, I guess. I don't even really, you know, I mean, that just is what it is. Like, guy was open, he gets the pass off, whatever. I mean, that's just the video game being the video game. It's a tip ball like that, getting picked off by a D tackle. Nothing you can do about it. Try to respond here. It's all we can do. Just do our best. Obviously, the deck is stacked against us in every possible way. There's Curry. Okay. I was making sure he wasn't hurt or something. He's back in there. Let's just try to stack up some first downs. How about that? Give our defense a little break here for sure. Good stuff, Curry.
Ball carried by the running back. up 6. Good enough for a first down.
I like how he exploded after he caught that pass. He hasn't really done that a whole lot.
Complete to the back. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. Second down coming up.
Love it if you stayed in bounds there, champ. That would be nice. Boom. Good stuff.
Complete on the out route. Gain of 8. And that's good enough for a first down.
Oh, get through there. There's a lane to go.
Picks up 1. Brings up second down.
All right, all right. A little slow juke worked out okay. Man, we could have gotten outside, and if it wasn't 3rd and 4, I would have tried to, but I just wanted to make sure we got that first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
This is a good drive. We need a better block there, Polk. We need a better block. Give me any kind of time on that. We're running.
Second down coming up.
Ooh. Ooh. Woo! Okay. Telling y'all, Curry's a dog.
19. And that's a first down for the offense.
Wanted the snap there. All right. Yeah, maybe I will. Not a bad quarter. I mean, that one stupid turnover that I don't really take any fault for. And they scored off of that. So let's see if we can punch it in here and get back in this thing. Make it interesting. What the heck, you know? I'm going to check to the run. I mean, there's nobody in the box here. We're going to get 5 a carry. I'm just going to keep going with it. Good hole. Good stuff, man. They're going to respect our passing game for God knows what reason. I'm going to take advantage of that. That was the lane.
Brought down near the 4-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Get there. Ah! All right. 2 plays to get 1 yard. Definitely not kicking this. I mean, we gotta punch this in, obviously. I don't think we're close enough to sneak it. Let's go, fellas. Give me 1 yard. Tell me how we got such great push all the way down the field, and then all of a sudden they decide they want to stop the run. That sucks. I don't regret the call. I mean, you got to be able to get a yard, you know? We might get it back right here anyway, so got to get off the field here at least, but got an opportunity. Good tackle.
He's brought down at the 35. Brings up 2nd down.
Good help. Hey, that's incomplete. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Chance to get points. We get ball coming out in the second half. Let's see. Yes! Man, he had the first down if he just ran it. That was so dumb. We got to stop. That's good. Let's go on a drive. Let's get some points.
Number 94 on to kick it away.
Got room here. Oh, I was trying to... All right, good starting field position, though. Let's go.
And the Akron offense will take over.
Easy read. Thank you for giving me that.
Pass on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. Pickup of
All right, 2-minute timeout. Long as we get 3 here, I'm good. Let's just get those points back we should have already gotten, right? I don't know why they're playing so awful stuff. Gotta stop with the kicks. It's gotta stop.
Picks up 7. And first down for the offense.
I like this a lot. Should have followed him. That's on me. That was a bad play by me there. Should have followed him underneath.
Gain of 4. Brings up on second down.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
The second down pass complete to the wideout. Pickup of 12. Good enough for a first down.
Slow it down. I don't want them having any time or anything. I want this to be the last possession of the half here. Damn. Move them one way or the other way. Give me some room to operate here. I'm going to take this all the way down to 45 or so. This is a weird personnel. Are they missing players? I feel like they're missing players out there, guys. I only saw like 8 guys on the field. That was... Anybody else notice that? Oh, not Tim. Man, my guys are getting hurt way too easy. I'm going to have to check on him. He's an important guy for us. What's... Ah. Bro, they're just throwing everything at us right here. All right, we'll take it. Way to get that off. Yeah! Let's go! I don't know how he got that pass off. He got absolutely clobbered. And then Polk fighting in like that. That was impressive. Now, we left him with like 30 seconds. Exactly. The game did that by design, I feel like. Now they're about to go down and get some crazy stuff. But we'll see. Really good stuff there. Hey, we're in this game. We're down a touchdown at halftime. I mean, we're holding our own here. 61 overall, they're 81 overall. Not a bad first half. I mean, they got 7 free points gifted to them off a stupid tipped pass. And that was really it right now. I mean, we're hanging in. Let's finish strong, though. We got to get to halftime here. Can't allow any points on this. That's fine. Surprised they didn't call a timeout there. They're going to take it to half. All right, hold on. It's all right. I swear to God, if he would have broken all these tackles and scored. Hey, good half. Lots to like about that. 14-7. We get ball coming out. We got a chance to tie this game. I mean, could be a lot worse. We got stuffed at the 1, and then they could have gone down and scored, but our defense got to stop. And, you know, we're hanging in there with it. Not bad. All right, Oak. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good start right there. Don't let us build some confidence here now.
Of 10. And that's good enough for a first down. The carry goes to a wide receiver. Pickup of 14. That's a first down for the offense.
Good stuff. Curry, way to fall forward.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up second down.
Yep. Yep.
Pass on
Yep.
second down. Complete towards the sideline. A pickup of 8. And that's a first down for the offense.
Oh, yeah. Good hole. Let's go, man. Look at us. Look at us. This is a good start to the half right here.
First down for the offense.
Oh, you got to make that throw, man. Got to hit that. Come on. Oh, that was there. Got to hit that. That play is going to go in the trash can. That play never works for us. I got sacked once, and then we just got a grounding on it the other time. All right, let's try to work back into field goal range, get a couple back here if we can. There it is. All right, we'll take the points. I do want to go for it, but let's take the points here. Good job, Samaha. All right, not bad. I'm sure there will be another chance for us to pick up a first down and do something crazy. So we'll take them on that. Good drive there. I mean, we were moving. We got to hit that corner route. I mean, that guy was wide open. We got to hit that route. We get that, we're really talking. Let's see what we can do here. I've started using some nickel, and that was a good little deal for us last drive. Hey, where'd he come from? Wow, that's impressive. That was a cover 2 drop. We had 3 guys rushing. I mean, that's good stuff. Let's see if we can confuse him with a nickel blitz here. Oh! Jesus. I'm just using Akron's playbook. Good play by them there. I mean, just keep him out of the end zone here. That's all we're looking for. Pick. Oh, Summers. Summers. Would have loved it. Good run. Right there. Good tackle. Here we go. Big play right here, guys. Big one. Bro, that's just pure speed. I mean, we had a guy, and he just beat him to the edge. We had a guy there. We're pushing them, though. I mean, they're having to really think about this. When we get some faster guys in here, we're making that play. All right, let's go down and score, get it back to 1 possession, and see what we can do. Just ran right into him. We had open space. He had a step on him. Try to get a man-to-man here. How do we get the one off for a touchdown, but we don't get that one off? I threw that so early. Oh my God, man. Should have gone back to the run game there. We should have had a nice gain on first down. Blocks were set up, just didn't execute the damn play. Oh! Whoops. Sit your ass down. Good job, guys. Really good job. Let's go. All right. Let's go back to the run game. We got a whole quarter still. We can go on a nice long drive, and one stop, we got a chance to tie it up. Really good stuff from the defense. That's impressive right there. They had all the momentum. I mean, that would have been the jugular right there if they punched it in. So, good stuff. Let's help them out now.
Number 44, set to advance on the football.
Late check, that worked.
The pass on first down, caught by the receiver.
Try to get one more play in here if we can. Yep.
And first down for the offense.
There it is. Get outside. Yeah. All right, let's go. Fourth quarter. Let's make it interesting. I mean, it is pretty interesting, but let's keep it interesting. Go. Yeah.
The second down pass complete to the back. He steps out of bounds at the 22-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
We should have had some more yardage on that. Blocks were there, just did not move at all.
On the play. Brings up second down.
All right, got to be a little quick. We're running out of time slightly. That was there. I think I floated it. Ah. Right read. It's not a great toss. What's the flag for? Are you serious, bro? I got the ball out in like 2 seconds. How did we possibly get a hold? They declined it. All right, they don't think we're getting a yard. They don't think we can get a yard. Watch this. Oh, shoot. Go. Watch that. Get out of here. Whew. That play clock dwindled.
That's a first down for the offense.
Finish this, man. Let's get 6. Didn't love the play call. Ah, we had the tight end.